Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. So I have this paper pad called Dreamcatcher, and I have this beautiful foiled, gold foiled paper that I really wanted to use today. And I'm going to use it with the Free Spirit sticker book as well as the Colorful Boxes sticker book from the Happy Planner. The plan is to use double-sided tape and to put it down at the bottom of my weekly spread. I don't know, I just needed something different today, and it's one of the first time I do something like this that I don't actually have a itsy full kit to use, so it will be interesting, and I hope that you guys will be following with me on my journey to exploring this. So it did say daydreamer, so I'm gonna try to keep around the idea of dreams and going places and following your dreams in general. So you're going to see some dream catchers, some arrows. That's about it. We're gonna keep in the purple blue theme. I will keep the green that's on the paper since it kind of matches a little bit, and I'm also going to bring in some more gold foiled with those colorful boxes. So I do need to white out some stuff on the sidebar, which you'll see a little bit later that I do pretty much the whole thing I white out, but you'll see here I use this washi that has arrows that I found it's at Micheals. It's one of those theme tubes that I have, and I think it was for summer themed. So you'll see me do the whole bottom, and then a little bit later, I don't think it's in this video, but I ended up putting it as headers on certain days, and that's as far as it went. So yeah, this week I don't have a lot, so that's why I'm just pre-planning the layout. I would say I don't really write anything. My sidebar is different, my days are different in general. I'm gonna try to have more white space this time and not so much have it full on with boxes everywhere. Anyways, you'll see a little bit later how it's going to turn out. So yeah. Well, if you guys are wondering, the X-Acto knife that I'm using is also from Micheals, and I can not link it, but I can at least tell you below if you want to know more about what the materials I'm using. So this is another little square that was part of that pad of Dreamcatcher papers. I just cut it off of one of the pages, and I decided, well, why not use it? It has the right colors and stuff. The pad that I'm using right now, it was just a random colorful pad, and the purple was exactly the color I wanted, and it's the exact right size for one of the Happy Planner big boxes. But today I'm going to use it a little bit differently and use it sideways, using from the Free Spirit sticker book, the sticker that says dream in a bluish tint, and behind it I'm going to use these stars that you can see right now that I wanted to do kind of a framing of the paper, and that's why I'm trying to peel it off. But then I ripped some of the paper, but it doesn't look so bad, and you don't even notice it once I put the purple paper on top of it, so we'll be good with that. So the Free Spirit sticker pack has a lot of rose gold, and I didn't use any, I believe. I tried to stay away from it, So like the stars, they have some of the stars that are rose gold, but just use the black stars this time. And then certain of like the decor and even like some of the boxes they had, like the full boxes and stuff like that, they all had rose gold. So I had to really pick because I don't like to switch my metals. So I'm trying to keep all gold, no rose gold, maybe for another spread. And this time I fast forwarded the part where I take off the tape from the double-sided tape. That way it's a little bit faster and you guys aren't bored watching me do this and epically failing at taking the double-sided tape off. So I think that this is extremely beautiful. This way I use one kind of sticker and use it to fill in 2 boxes, and that way I have some of my white space that I was talking about. Then I'm just going to take that extra kind of frame and put it on Sunday, where it was during the whole time that I was doing the dream scene. I'm not too sure what to do with that yet. I want to probably put something in the middle of it, just because I think it's too plain to just have it there. But I might just be a little bit lazy and I'll just leave it as is, because it's still a really, really beautiful print. I absolutely love the night skies and stuff. So these are the dream catchers I was talking about that are in the Free Spirit sticker book, and I'm just going to use it for Wednesday, and I'm trying to leave it like that as is. I think it's beautiful on its own and doesn't need anything else. Now here's the part where I wanted to go back to the sidebar. Now I wanted to cover up those dots that were on the sidebar, but I found out that they were too dark for the sticker I wanted to use, so I'm gonna white them out. But then when I put the sticker down, it looked a little weird that it was too much on the left of the page and not centered. So I ended up taking it off, which you will see soon, and I'm actually going to put some of the washi tape on the side to cover up all of those 4 dots, and then just put the list back down, and that way it's a little bit more centered in the column, which I find looks a lot better than what it was right now. And then I'm going to look through the colorful boxes to go see, since they have different sizes of boxes, to see what will cover up that sidebar title, which I will obviously end up whiting out as well. So I did like the way that my sidebar ended up being this week. I do miss the idea of having the little box that says what I'm reading, but I am reading a lot more, so I'm going to have a different planner to talk more about that. I don't know if you guys want me to talk about my reading planner. I could probably do something about that. And I'm also going to start some bookish videos more towards the end of the month, if you guys want to stick around for that. Alright, so here I'm just repositioning the sticker. Now it is lifting in some of the corners, so I will need to do something about it later, but you're not going to see that during this video, unfortunately. So this is the part where I'm talking about measuring out the box. I will take the gold boxes instead of just the black ones. They also have other colors like blue, green, purple, and pinks, but they're all too like bright for this layout, so I decided to just stick with the gold the whole time. Now I'm going to use these 4-dot checklists, and I'm going to put them a little bit throughout the layout. And so these ones have 4 dots, but they take the whole box almost, and that way it will let me not keep it so busy and like keep it still a lot of white space, which is what I want to try this week. And at the top, instead of putting like to-do list or something, I'm going to end up taking arrows from the Free Spirit sticker book and put them on top, and which I find is really nice. Like, I don't need to have the headers that say to do and today, just because I know that like the checklist is a to do. So, you know. And then I'm going to just use these little flags. I don't know, I wanted to use these flags or something. I thought, I don't know what else to use them for, so they'll just represent something. And I'm sorry guys that my head is in a lot of the shots, but I'm filming from a top and I'm using my phone, so I don't really have like a monitor to see what I'm filming since it's facing the ceiling. So I'm sorry if you guys see my head a lot. For the arrows, what ended up happening is they have blue, green, and black ones. Now I wanted to separate the colors, but I ended up just using all of the blue and green on the Thursday to Sunday, and then the 2 black ones on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm not going to change them because it's a little bit hard to take the stickers off, I find, and place them again like you saw with the stars. So I'm just going to leave it as is. Now I'm just going to look through some more of the book and see if I want to put other stuff or if I don't. And I found that today box, and I'm wondering where to put it. I'm going to end up putting it on Saturday since I have something that's going to take a lot of time that I'm going to do on Saturday. So I just wanted to put it there to take up a big chunk of the day without just having a lot of white space, I guess, around. Like, I wanted to add a little bit of color, not just have writing in the box. I'm going against my words, but whatever. Now I'm just going to use the leftover stickers from Jump to It Designs, some of the TV boxes I'm going to use, because you guys know I have TVs on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I don't want to just use like random stickers all the time or just to write it down, so I'm going to use the actual sticker boxes to do that. Now we're going to go and take some gold fold boxes from the Colourful Boxes sticker book and put them a little bit everywhere. Not everywhere, but like 1 per day. They're going to be different sizes, and I was trying not to put them all on like the top section or middle or bottom. So you'll see me put them a little bit everywhere. And I try to like think, when would something big happen on these days, you know? So that's why I'm like trying to put them like top, bottom. On Sunday is going to be at the top because of church and stuff like that. I end up not putting that one on Saturday just because of the today box that's already there. I felt like that would have been a little bit too much. So that's going to be the end of my video, guys. And I hope that you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye guys.